What is up, y'all? What is up? Oh, sorry, my account thing made some random noise. Close that up. Give me 1 second. Gotta make sure I got everything looking good on my half. Gotta have chat open here. What is up? What is up? What is up? George plays chess. Gonna leave a like. And last but not least, I know my hair kind of looks a little crazy. I didn't brush it out. I'm supposed to have my other phone here because I like to have this phone on my subscriber count. But whatever. I guess I'm gonna have to leave it like this. But hey, what is up, y'all? Mr. Mickey Mouse, Ryan, and a cat. I think it's how I pronounce that. Desire. Says no time to waste, got only an hour. I know, man. I know. I'm about to waste some time though. Definitely about to waste some time. Oh, by the way, if y'all haven't joined the Discord, I finally put the Discord in the description of this live. So y'all check the description of this live. You could definitely see that Discord. Make sure y'all end up liking up this stream. That would be super damn dope. But just yesterday, I was working, like, I want to say when I finally left, I decided to do a bunch of coding. Like, I think I had like 30 minutes or an hour left. But I was doing a lot of coding that like tested a bit of my logic, and I can definitely see that my logic has improved, but I think I need to do a lot more of that because the way it like kept improving, like just off of a couple questions, I was like, oh shoot, I'm like, this is probably the way to like really learn. So I feel like when it comes to my days off, or when it comes to these days, I think I'm gonna learn like through Free Code Camp, through the Odin Project, try to get things like racked up, right? But then after that, I plan to, like, all my days off, do specific things that are going to strengthen my logic part. Because, like I said, I think I know enough to make websites, but I'm trying to learn a bit more because I am going to pursue computer science in the future. Let's go and jump to this Free Code Camp. Let's go and jump. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay, here we go. Showed y'all literally all my tabs. Hopefully there's nothing there that was, I guess, like a giveaway. But alright, y'all. Let's immediately, I keep forgetting to see the chat here. Make sure I'm hitting that heart button as well. But let's jump right into this. So if the player oh wait, I was doing this one off camera, because I wanted to see if I could do it. So I'm probably gonna go to here, step 20. Because I want to do this on camera. Because there's certain things I'm trying to do off camera and then certain things on camera, even though it's hard for me to have like time in my day. But I got this. If you're new here, man, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1,060. The more steps I solve, the closer I get to my certification. So inside of the map, which I honestly don't even see. Oh, wait, where is the map? Oh, this is inside the map? Okay. Add a return. Okay, we got this. Return statement with backticks where you will interpolate. Okay, wait, so you want me to do another backtick? Oh, wait, or did I already do this one? Oh, I already did this one. Oof. Almost messed that all up. It says, somehow I completed follow system of my Insta clone today. I had to use ChatGPT a bit, but damn, it wasn't easy for me. No, yeah, that's the one thing too. Like with using ChatGPT as well, like some people, like I said, like I was saying before, they tend to like think that it's so wrong to use it, but if ChatGPT is even struggling their damn self, it's like, what's wrong with me asking ChatGPT like a little bit and then me having to debug what ChatGPT is saying? Because there's been plenty of times where ChatGPT will tell me something that literally would make no sense. Literally make no sense. So I would have to debug their code because it's like, oh shoot. I would have to debug their code because it's like, I see where they're getting at, but they're not really there. Damn, sorry, I had to put that brightness up. That should hurt. I don't think the brightness pops up for y'all. It says hello from to Brazil. Ooh, that is pretty cool. You're from Brazil? Brazil? Oh my gosh, I can't even say it. Literally can't even say it. Okay, let's close this off. Let's actually get to this damn button. Let's get to this damn button. So we got to do a class here. It's so weird to be writing this in JavaScript. I don't think I'll ever get used to this, and I don't think I would ever want to do this here. Says, what are you trying to make? We're currently making this music player. I want to see if, okay, it looks good on the screen. We're currently making this music player here. At some point, we're going to put a song, and we are going to be able to play the song, pause the song, skip the song, go back, shuffle, yada yada. So we're just making a whole music player, but they're going to be teaching us basic strings and array methods, which I basically know, but they are teaching me in a bunch of different ways. Like this here, this little arrow method is a little bit new to me. I've done objects already. I just kind of got confused at one point somewhere up here. Of course, declaring variables is pretty cool. It says Marzi's Junior, you are doing DSA. What the hell is DSA? Is that database or data structure? Oh, data structures and algorithms. Well, technically that's what this is. But if you mean like for computer science, I haven't got into it just yet. Says I'm trying to ChatGPT my ass out of a task right now because holy moly, the UX and UI team got inspired. So of course I understood all the code of ChatGPT before applying. It wasn't much, just two filters. Oh, okay. So I need to start DSA. But yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I don't really see too much of wrong. So put a span around, add a span element with the class playlist song. So we gotta go span. And then we got to copy and paste this song title. Paste that up. And then, oh wait, did I close my span? I don't remember. Does a span need a closing? I think it does. And then the class is going to be that as and then interpolate the text song title. Where? Oh wait. Oh, I didn't close this off. So interpolate the text song title. I know what that means, but am I putting it here? I think, right? Okay, I was gonna say I didn't know exactly where they wanted me to put it. You say I need to start data's structures and algorithms. Oh, okay, it says the live has a lot of delay. Oh damn, that sucks, man. I wish I could make the live go quicker. But it says I did DSA and C and it was hell. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I heard a lot of people say that data structures and algorithms are the hardest thing to like truly learn. And I'm like, that's crazy. I would have never known. So inside the button element, create 2 more spans. Okay, we got this. Oh wait, we're still here. So we're going span, please, span. And then I'm probably gonna fill out one of them, and then just copy and paste and then fill in the rest. So we got the span class, playlist song artist, copy and paste that. If you're new here, man, hit that subscribe button. I've been documenting my journey since day 0, literally. So definitely hit that button. It says in between the span tags, add span. And the more steps that we saw up here, the closer I get to my certification. So it's pretty damn cool. Definitely stick along for the journey. I hopefully should be building a project tomorrow. But deep down, the real journey is to just learn as much as I can. That's really what it is. Just learn as much as I can and eventually try to become a freelancer at some point. And then basically, go to computer science school. Like it's a deep plan. College, computer science school is crazy. So then we're switching this here to the duration of the song. Okay. And then this is going to be song duration. And then let's see if we did that right. Okay, we did. I'll do it in C++. It says you should be able to configure delay from within Streamlabs. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm able to do that, but I honestly just don't have enough time to really look into it. But I'll definitely see, like, whenever I'm more free to see if I can definitely work with the lag. Because I need to solve at least 300 questions in 4 years. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Crazy. All right, let's keep this pushing. DSA helps you get hired. They do 1 to 3 rounds of it during hiring process. Oof. That's going to suck. That is going to suck, but it's well needed. It is well needed. Damn, I wish I had my other phone. Oh, damn, we already got like 3, right? I was at 5, 6, 7. We already got 3 subscribers. Oh my goodness, y'all are amazing for hitting that sub button. Thank you so much. Thank you to the old subs. Create another button element with the class. Damn, can I stop doing HTML in here? I'm tired of this. I just want to get back to JavaScript. Well, technically, but come on. All right, so we got to go class up in here. So we're probably going to do this a couple times. I don't know why they're making me do absolutely everything. Or maybe this might be the last thing because this is allowing us to delete a song. And the area label attribute set to delete. Damn, I honestly forgot how to do that. Do I just do area label? And then literally delete? I'm not even sure. I haven't used area label in dummy long. Wait, I think they show us. Oh wait, no, what the hell is this? How is this the example code? That's giving me a fucking headache. That ain't no damn example code. To delete. Oh wait, Attribute set to delete, interpolated with song title. Okay, we got this. I don't think I've done it right, but it's okay. We're going song title. Let's see if we did that. Oh wait, no, I'm realizing we're putting that in the wrong spot. Okay, let me stop. I'm putting that in the wrong spot. I just realized that. Wait, damn, did I even copy and paste anything? Oh my goodness. Put the $sign. Attribute with the value delete. Oh, oops. I wonder if I have to do backticks actually, because I didn't know that we were going to be. What the hell am I doing? I didn't know that we were going to be putting this together. I might have to do backticks, huh? Okay, not backticks, not backticks. What the hell? Am I not doing this? Maybe I'm tripping. Copy and paste. And then just paste that. Maybe it is backticks I gotta do. But my thing is like, from where? Why am I getting so confused right now? So you do area label, then you do quote, quote, quote. I'm assuming if it's not backtick here, but I don't understand why they keep adding two. Okay, if it's not backtick there, then maybe it is a quote. You should paste in the provided SVG as the content of your button. That's what they said. Create another button with this. Oh, for the content, the delete icon pasted in the following SVG. Okay, why would they make that like so unseen? When it comes to SVG, does that, okay, it does need a closing tag. This is so fucking confusing. Hold on. So am I supposed to take that away? Probably place it here, and then I'm supposed to do the /SVG? Something like that? Your button element should have an area label attribute with the value delete song as its second attribute. Okay, so then that's not what I'm supposed to do. So what the hell is my SGV supposed to be? Hold on. Okay. So now we need to open this up and then close it back here. So that part is supposed to be there. But you should paste the SGV. Oh, they just want me to put it here. SGV and then /SGV. Damn, that's still not working. Oh, they want me to paste exactly what the fuck it is? You should paste in the provided bruh. Oh, and they do literally say I should have read the whole thing. I should have read the whole thing. They literally say it. I'm dead. Alright, so at least we got that. It took some time. This feels like she's doing React. Alright, so right now, if y'all are new here, man, hit that subscribe button. We got a few people joining the journey. That's super lit. Super happy that y'all are coming to join. So since right now the song's HTML is an array, if you need to display this as is, you would see the song separated by commas. This is not the desired outcome because you want to display the songs as a list. To fix this, you will need to join the array into a single string by using the join method. Ooh, gotta take a note. Gotta take a note. I think everything else I was pretty down pat on, so we're step 24. Step 24, and then I gotta do join. I wonder if it's like dot join. I'm assuming. Yes, I'll do like dot join. Method is used to concatenate all the elements of an array into a single string. Ooh. So concatenate all the elements of an array to a single string. That's crazy. That's gonna be a headache. You got dot map, dot join, dot. It's crazy. So it takes an optional parameter called separator. Oh, separator takes a space character. So, okay, so this is an optional parameter. Optional parameter called separator. And then it says separator takes a space. So takes, because if I don't write that down, I will never, honestly, I'm probably still going to sit there and struggle whenever it comes to it, in all honesty. But chain the dot join method to your dot map method and pass in an empty string for the separator. The chain methods, for example, would be like that. So then where's my dot map? Oh wait, I think this is my dot map. So then I'm doing dot join here, and then I gotta do this space. Oh wait, I think I messed that up. Oh my goodness, bruh. But it says here the separator takes a space. Why are they playing with me? You know what? Whatever. Fine. I'll do it like that. It says you like vibe coding. I actually never vibe coded. I actually have never vibe coded. Because what's vibe coding? Is that just straight up like you're straight up like getting code from ChatGPT and you're coding it basically? I don't think I've ever vibe coded before. Where am I at right now? Oh, sorry. Oh, damn. I got an ad playing up here. I wish I had enough time to play my game before work, but I do not. What is up, y'all? Make sure you end up leaving a like. If you're new here, man, the more steps I solve, the closer I get to my certification. Would it be super cool if y'all could hit that subscribe button? We're on the road to 1,260. We're already at 1,257. So we just need 3 people. It says vibe coding sucks. A recent report showed senior devs being easily to be able to access sensitive data like credit card from countless new AI. Oof, that's terrible. That is terrible. So next you'll need to update the playlist. So assign songs. Okay, let's go. Songs HTML dot inner HTML property of the playlist element. Wait, what? Assign songs HTML property of the blah blah blah. So am I supposed to do playlist? Why would they, if I'm supposed to do it like this, they need to never write it like that again. Because I'm lost as hell. So you should use the inner HTML property to add songs HTML to the playlist. Use the inner HTML property to add songs HTML. Okay, so maybe it is the opposite way around. My bad. Okay. I should have known better. But the way that they said that, it confused me. So play songs like this. Something? Oh, playlist. What the hell am I doing? That uppercase. I'm still not getting that. Playlist songs. You should use the dot inner HTML property to add songs HTML to. Oh. After the do plus. Ooh, damn. The hell did I just do? Oh. I have to do like plus equals. This will insert the li. So assign. Do they want me to literally assign it? Like, do they want me to do let? Okay, no, they don't want me to do let. Because I was going to say, it's already assigned. Let me try the plus again. This is property to add songs, HTML, to playlist. I think I'm overthinking what they want me to do. Assign songs HTML to the inner HTML property of the playlist songs. So am I moving this and putting this here? Probably the other way around, huh? I could be moving that, putting that there, and then what? Doing this way? Oops. Up, brother. Please. Okay. It was the other way around. I figured after a while because I'm realizing that it's saying assign it to the property of the element. So I'm like, oh. Alright, so we got that. We got that down pat. It says, vibe coding is like, wait, where are we at? I tried to vibe code on an app and AI killed the vibe. Vibe coding is like a shortcut for when you actually know what you're doing. Don't use it to learn. No facts. It says AI is more than good enough to learn, but to vibe code is trash. I'm making an app that allows me to create projects with one command without added the command starter for the creating React app command, just making it smaller. Ooh, that's what's up. What's even vibe coding? I didn't know how to build sorting and filtering backend. I asked ChatGPT to build it. It says the vibe is the feeling of wanting to smash your laptop against the wall. Excuse me. I was staring at a bug. You said, am I married? No, I'm not. What Zephyrus model am I using, by the way, and what configuration? I'm using the Asus ROG G14 Zephyrus, I believe. That's the one that I'm using. And the configuration, I'm not even about to lie. I might have to ChatGPT it because I don't know it off the top of my head. Asus ROG G14 Zephyrus config. Hopefully they end up helping me. If this can load. Damn, I probably should put it in like my comment section, to be honest. I think I have the 20. Do I have the 2025? No, I feel like mine's is the older version. I probably have the. I don't know. Ryzen. I know I have that up to 32. Maybe I have the older version. I don't think I have the 2025. I think I have 2024. I feel like, but I'm not positive. So I guess my configuration, like the CPU would be, it says the Ryzen 9. I'm trying to see. They have NVIDIA, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, for the GPU. RTX 4070, I think is the one I have. Memory is 32 gigabytes. I swore I had more. I think I'm looking at the wrong laptop. Something around the lines of that, though. So it says, now you need to call the render songs function and pass in the user data songs in order to finally display the songs in the UI. Oh yes, this is going to be great. So optional chaining, dot, what the hell? Helps prevent errors when accessing nested properties that be null. Oh, what the? I had no idea. This is just all new stuff to me. So step 26, so I could tell myself to come back if I'm lost. Oh, so they're doing the user data, and then they're putting the dot songs, and then it's saying the dot, stands for optional chaining. Is that what that means? Which helps prevent errors when accessing nested properties. Okay, when accessing nested properties that might be, so nulls or undefined. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good to know. So now what are we doing here? So we gotta call the render songs function with the songs property of user data. I got my eye. So I think we're just doing the basic, right? So we're doing render songs. And then what? Throwing that in there? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, they kind of scared me for a second. Oh shoot, look at all the songs that are here. Hold up, so if I erase this, they all disappear, right? Look at this, y'all. Put that in there. Oh my goodness, does it play? Actually, I kind of don't know if this is, I could X them out. Oh, never mind, that button don't work yet. Okay, none of it works, but it's still there. It says, make small projects, D&D, keep building. Small projects are for practice and confidence build-ups, big facts. It says, yeah, I don't do coding for a job, though. Wait, not coding for a job, especially not vibe coding. I'm genuinely curious. I'm a hobbyist. That's what I was saying. I feel like for me, I also do it more so as like a hobby for the time being. Like, I feel like for me, that's why I always said, like, if this never became a career on my YouTube channel, I would continue posting this type of content because this is really fun for me to do. You know what I mean? Like, I just have so much fun learning and then coding and creating, and just even if it was doing back end, like, I just would have so much fun because I don't know what it is, but I just have like an appeal for coding. It says, now that you have the list of songs displayed on the screen, and I honestly thought it would have went away. Like, I was like, maybe I only have this because it's like, you know, it's a couple days into coding. No, like, it never left me. I loved doing it every single day. Of course, there was days where it was stressful and days where I was like, yeah, I don't want to code, but I did it anyway. So now that you have the list of songs displayed on the screen, it would be nice to sort them in alphabetical order by title. So start by creating the arrow function sort songs. Oh shoot, I forgot how to make a arrow function. Wait, do I declare it? Because I'm used to, wait, no, that wasn't an arrow function. Damn, how do I make it? Like, I know there's an arrow at some point, but it's like, I kind of forgot exactly how to make it. Because I thought this wasn't, wait, where is it at? I thought this was an arrow function, but someone told me it wasn't. Someone told me that wasn't. Let's see if I can find it on MDM docs, if I can look it up. Exactly, how do you do an arrow function? And if it's not here, then that sucks. Damn. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand the arrow part, but how do I make an arrow function? So you would do a arrow, return this. Okay, but what if? Because they're just doing that with, this is the arrow function. They're just doing that with the perimeter, though. But don't I need to still write my function? Oh, also this is considered an arrow function. But I just don't know if I have to declare it. So something like this. Okay, here we go. Or are they saying this can't work? Oh no, they're saying this does work. So I'm basically supposed to do const sort songs. Hopefully this doesn't fail me now. Something like this, and then you do the arrow. I'm not sure there's supposed to be another, oh yeah, and equals. I was like, there's definitely supposed to be something here. And then what is the perimeter? Oh, they didn't say. And then I think you just drop it into one of these, right? Oh, okay. So why did the other day, someone definitely told me this wasn't an arrow function. I don't know why they said that. So that was an arrow function, hobby, then hopefully freelance. Oh no, definitely. It's definitely starting up as a hobby, but I do 100% plan to get into freelance work. But if it just never worked, man, I still would keep pushing. So the reason why I don't want to get a job because I enjoy my main job. It's not about money for me. It's just about community and making people smile. I'd rather work a shitty job than be overwhelmed by coding. No, yeah, for me, it's like I like my main job and it's definitely what pays the bills, but I don't know, I feel like it's really the people. They can kind of make it a negative place. Like I feel like the work is amazing, but like the people, I love how you said it has great community. My workplace has terrible community. Like I'm like I don't know what it is. No, but like it's just a bad community there. And for me, it's like, and I think that's kind of at any warehouse job, to be honest. So for me, it's like, I could do the job, but do I really want to stay here in such negativity all the time? Like, I don't know. And I'm such a positive person. And when everyone around you is always negative, it can kind of rub off on you. And I'm like, I don't really like being here. But it's still a pretty good job. Like, I would definitely keep it. It says, what do you need? It says, hi. Hey, what's up, Gigi? What is up? So that man was 100% trolling you. They must have been. Oh, you said you saw that and they were wrong. Oh, okay. Okay, I was gonna say, because I was like, they definitely told me that. Maybe they were trolling me. That's so funny. Now that you have a list of songs displayed on the screen, it would be nice to sort them in alphabetical order by the title. My goodness, my eye hurts, by the way. If you see me, like, doing something with my eyes, I'm not rolling my eyes. My eyes, like, just hurt. You can manually update the all songs array, but JavaScript has an array method you could use called sort. The sort method converts elements of an array into strings. Oh my goodness, this is another method? They're just introducing me to all these methods. I mean, granted, I guess, you know what? It says basic string and array methods. I actually should have been prepared for this. So sort. I'm glad I'm not using them incorrectly, though. I mean, sometimes I could be. But method converts. But yeah, so my thing is like, I want to find a website that like tests me as a beginner, like based on what I've learned, to like make me do something for them, like, oh, like make this button when clicked, this happens, right? But the thing is that there's not really websites like that. I think I found one called Exerzum. It is pretty good, but sometimes it's like it could be a little bit difficult in the way that they write things out or the way that they like are asking for stuff. But I feel like a part of me, in a way, I don't really want to be given steps. It's like I kind of want to just be told, do this, then try it, and then see, like, feedback to see if I did it right or if I did it wrong, where I could go right. And I can see how that could definitely, you know, be time-consuming. And I wish they just had websites for that, because I'm definitely not ready for, like, leak code. Hell no. I think I can only solve the first leak code question, which I don't really remember what the hell it's called, but it's something for, like, the counter project. That was like the only one I've ever solved. After that, I tried looking at the other ones and I ran. I was like, hell no. So for me, it's kind of difficult. So inside your sort songs function, add the dot sort method to user data songs. Okay, so they want me to grab this up, place that there, and then do dot sort. And what's supposed to be in my dot sort? Oh, they put nothing. So far, so good. So far, so good. Someone said that this is going to be difficult. Or, well, that dot sort is a tricky one. Says, I think you misunderstood. We called the person who told her that wasn't an arrow function control. Oh, I didn't even notice that, Ryan thought that we were saying that to him. I missed that completely. So do you stream daily? Oh, no, I mean, yes, I do. Why did I almost say no? I actually stream every single day, 12 p.m. EST. I've kind of been streaming later, though, by accident at like 12:40, but like closer to 1. But yeah, so I stream every single day. Say, I work at McDonald's. Oh, okay. That's pretty nice. I heard McDonald's be having some good communities, but I don't know, my place, they have a terrible community. It says, not a promo, but I watched Jonas, I wouldn't be able to pronounce that last name, course, and basically learn 90% of the language in 2 months. Hey, that's what's up. Because the thing is, for me, it's like, if I have more time in my day, because I'm assuming, well, I don't know if you're new or not, but I'm only able to code 1 hour a day. Literally 1 hour a day. So I definitely believe if I had more time in my day, I would have learned, like, the whole language. But for me, man, like, you do the math, I barely even get in, a week. I'm trying to think how much hours I would basically get in a week. That's like 5 hours during the regular week. And then on my days off. Really depends on how much more I do. I basically get less than 10 hours of being able to learn it. Says you stream at 10:13 for me. Odd timing. That's so funny. No, yeah. It's because a lot of you guys are from different countries. So for me, it's a great time. For me, it's a great time. So it says to sort the songs in alphabetical order by title, you will need to pass in the compare callback function into your sort method. So here is an example. In the next few steps, you will learn what each of those if statements is doing inside the callback function, but for now, add an empty callback function to your dot sort method and use A and B for the perimeter names. So add an empty, my goodness, my eye, an empty callback method. An empty callback method. What the hell are they talking about? Sorting a list of fruit. So you got dot sort A and B names. So they want me to do something, use A and B for the perimeter names. So when they say empty, I'm trying to see. Well, they did something like this. So they got rid of this. I'm just trying to copy what the hell I see up there. If this is wrong, then oops. Oh shoot, I'm completely forgetting, like, missing this empty callback function. Inside your dot method. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. So I'm supposed to do, you know what? Better yet, copy and paste. So I'm supposed to do something like this. And then where the hell is my perimeter going in here? Or is my perimeter... Wait a second. I think this is still supposed to close. My perimeter is either going here or it's going there. Because if this is the callback function... Oh, wait, no. It says method with A and B for the perimeter names. Why am I forgetting where the hell you would write a perimeter? I'm assuming it's here. So then I'm assuming you go A and B. Okay, we got that. I almost started overthinking it for some reason. I don't know why. Sometimes when it comes to coding, man, you end up overthinking. Because I get it, some people are very rude about it on the internet. Nobody judges. The words of that, it says, sorry for that misunderstanding. I can't have a hard time understanding some words. It's part of my disability. No, it's all good. It's all good, Ryan. It's fine, Iron. These coding streams are a safe space. Nobody judges. It says, I get it. Some people are very rude about it on the internet, and I think I got kind of paranoid. Oh, no, bro. You are all good. It says, if you are able to use your phone on work, there are apps that teach also. Oh, yeah, no. The job that I be working, I definitely cannot use... Well, I could use my phone, but not in the sense of being on it, like, actively. If I have my phone, I have to put it, like, to the side or something. So the only way I'd probably be able to, like, learn would probably be listening to a video talking about it, but I wouldn't be able to take notes. Like, the job I work is a very physical job, and then on top of that, I work 12-hour shifts. So I literally, like, there's no time. Like, I tried implementing coding more into my day, but I literally have no time to implement it. And that's why for me, it takes me way longer to learn it because I barely have time in my day. Hi, Marzi. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? I'm late. If you guys are new here, man, hit that subscribe button. Let's see if I become a freelancer, if I get this certification. That would be super dope. Hey, we ended up hitting my goal, 1,261. I don't know if my stream is showing it. Probably not. I think it's 61. Okay, so I'll put that up like that. Thank y'all to the people who subscribed. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Says, man, I've been stuck in FOMO of web dev. That is terrible, man. That is terrible. Does the sort method accept? Oh, by the way, if y'all are new here or if y'all were one of the people asking for a Discord, I finally created one. So if y'all go to the description, my Discord server should be in the description. So definitely go join up if you want to. Says, like, I just need someone that guides me what to learn, how much. Damn. Is anyone willing to guide? Is anyone willing to guide? Because I feel like for me, I wish I could help, but I'm too busy. And on top of that, I don't even know too much of JavaScript to be guiding. But I definitely have been documenting my journey since day 0 to day now. So maybe if you want to follow along from that journey and, you know, watch those videos, try to code next to it, it could definitely be a great help because it's basically going to be us learning together. But who knows? Just keep going, you'll get there. Don't focus on the certification, focus on building actual projects and building a portfolio. No, yeah, big facts. That's definitely something that I'm doing. Like outside of this, I do have like YouTube videos that I do post. And I'm so mad because I was supposed to have a video today, and unless I could get a script in like 10 minutes, I might not be able to make a video today. But I definitely do have projects that I posted on this channel. I haven't made like big, deep projects, but that's because I'm trying to work on this JavaScript skill a little bit more deeper, but I do plan on making one at some point. I just need more time in my day. It's crazy. Because imagine this, by the way. Working, I think your name is 9. I work 12-hour shifts, right? It's 30-minute lunch, 30-minute drive home. So that's already 13 hours out of my day gone. Go to sleep for 8 hours. That is already 21 hours, I believe, if I'm doing the math right. 21 hours gone. Then I stream for an hour. That's 22 hours. My last 2 hours, I gotta get ready for work. So that's really why I have no time for coding and I can't do nothing at work. Let me just do at least this question here. Accepts a compare callback function. So if I end up missing some of your messages, I'm so sorry. I just want to be able to get this done. The first condition, A name and B name, checks if the name of the first fruit is less than the name of the second fruit. Oh wait, no, I figured. So strings are compared. I probably don't need to see all this, but maybe I do, honestly, because watch me be like, what's going on? So the reason why this example is returning numbers is because the sort method is expecting a number to be returned. Oh, I see. So inside your callback function, add an if statement. So we're going if statement to check if a title, we got this, a title is less, damn, why is my uppercase on? Title. Bruh, please pick the dot. I don't know why I'm typing with a pen in my hand. If so, then return -1. I think I ate. Okay, I ate on that one. What does it say? If you have a problem for me, I had the same problem. I love TS and PHP. Okay, that's good. So you could definitely help out. Give JS 1 to 3 months, build a few decent projects, and move on to React. So I'm learning JS right now, just learn HTML and CSS, but I just don't know where to start. Oh, you're learning JS right now, yeah. Or where to stop. I'm pretty sure you probably meant start. I'm not sure. There's hundreds of languages that could do the same thing, so I'm happy for you. I learned JS 6 years ago. That's super cool. I'm glad that you guys are helping because I definitely wouldn't know. And it says, and what you doing right now? Are you talking to me or are you talking to someone else? Sim, I'm happy for you, pal. It says, there's no need to pay if you ask me. There are so many options like bro code. It says, I'm watching him. So I recently started lead code. I have done about 50 questions. I cannot wait to get into lead code, but I don't think I'm ready for it. Oh, really? Okay, for how many years have you been learning? Oh, okay, so you're talking to them. Alrighty, so let's keep this pushing. My bad, I just wanted to make sure I'm reading the chat, see what's going on. If y'all are new here, man, hit that subscribe button. I've been documenting my journey since day 0 all the way up until day now. So if y'all are currently learning, definitely hop on to this journey. I'm a very consistent poster. I go live every single day around 12:42 p.m. EST. And then on top of that, I post YouTube videos every other day. So definitely this is the channel to be. And literally, if you want to watch someone document their journey from when, like, like all of their progress from before they learned everything to learning everything, this is the place to be. And I definitely plan to expand this. So even if you're someone trying to get into software engineering, you're trying to get into, cybersecurity, you're trying to get into IT, like definitely hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to be covering those topics the more that I'm going, because I plan on learning literally everything in tech, and I think it's going to be the coolest thing for all of us, like for, you guys to follow me on the journey while y'all are able to do the same on your half. So it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. So if so, the function returns 1, which sorts the first fruit after the second. So the second condition in this example, okay, I understand that. So inside your callback function, do another if statement. But yeah, so just the other day, man, I started learning, like noticing that my logical side started getting better. And I'm just like, bruh, I cannot wait to like really, like when it comes to my days off, man. Or maybe I could try to do a little bit after work, but it's like, as soon as I get out of work, I really only get 30 minutes before going to bed. And I shouldn't even be staying up that long because I'm barely getting sleep by doing stuff like that. But, I'm basically getting like, I get a little bit before bed, but it's kind of like, coding after a 12-hour shift, basically outside the house for 13 hours, like you're not going to be on the strong side of trying to learn. But at least, the little time that I do have in my day, I give it to coding instead of just being like, you know what, I worked 13 hours or 12 hours, 13 hours before I got home, like I'm over it, let me just stop. And it's like, no, at least I implement coding before I go to work. You know what I'm saying? So definitely glory to God for that, man, for giving me the energy. Being stuck in tutorial is the easiest trap beginners fall in. You will never feel ready. You just need to start building. No, big facts. Because I definitely think when I first started in JavaScript, I definitely fell into tutorial hell, and it was so hard. Like, it was like, I think on these live streams, y'all seen me break out of it by creating, these like different projects here and there. Even though they were beginner projects, it definitely was me stepping out of my comfort zone with JavaScript. And like I said, eventually I'm going to plan on making this like choice-driven game that I hope can hit every concept that I've learned with JavaScript, so I could put it all together in something I find fun. But I still got to look into exactly how I would do that and then do it. You know what I mean? So it's going to be pretty cool. So that's a bad work-life balance. That's a bad work-life balance. How is that a bad work-life balance? I think I'm doing pretty good. I think I have a great schedule. I mean, I guess, like, do you think I should have more time in my day? I mean, I honestly think it's my job, and I think by January, they're probably going to cut overtime or by tax season. So I think I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing until then, basically. But I think I have a great balance. So it says, which would give more motivation. I do some hobby projects. I learned JS about 6 years ago. Says Marjorie's the most consistent person I've ever seen. Hey, thank you so much, Jimmy. Thank you so much. Says Aniket, I want to know what have you learned, how, okay. Says Imprana, says, please share, I'll give you feedback. Anyone from the UK here? Hey there, how are you doing today? I'm doing great, just trying to answer some of these questions. So it says below the if statement, return the number 0 to leave the order of the two elements unchanged. Wait, what do they mean? So like, do return 0 just like this? Oh, okay, I almost overthought that. And this is because to leave the order of the two elements unchanged. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. But I cannot wait until I end up like really thinking through my little like choice-driven game project. I'm definitely going to be taking y'all along with me. But the only thing is though, is that I don't know if I should I plan it with y'all? You know what? Actually, I should probably just make it a YouTube video and then on live still learn. Like, I think I'm going to keep my lives around learning. But then I think for my YouTube videos, I'm going to keep that around, making projects, probably some motivation and stuff like that. And that's probably where I'm going to end up posting me creating my JavaScript game. But as of right now, I'm still making a barbershop website, which I'm so mad because the episode was supposed to come out today, but I didn't film it yesterday because I was too tired. So I should have a different episode coming out today, hopefully. I'm not sure. We're going to have to see how everything goes. And yeah, so I'm probably going to stop here just to make sure I could get that out. So by the way, more steps we solve, the closer we get to that cert, make sure y'all hit that sub button. And if y'all want to be chatting like this in a different place, y'all can definitely go join my Discord to continue the conversation y'all are having. So what do you do at my warehouse job? I'm sure I think you're talking to me. I don't really like to say exactly because I feel like people could kind of be like, oh, I know like what this is. Hold on. Return user data. I feel like people could be like, I know what this is, but I'll just say that it's a really physical, demanding job. It does take a lot of like strengths, depending on what the machine I work on. It's a very physical machine. So like everything you do, it literally involves you putting your body into it. So a lot of the times I feel really sore, like especially after work. So it is crazy. Damn, I have dumb long left. Why did I come here? But yeah, I was gonna say, if y'all want to continue this, well, y'all could definitely keep it in the chat though. Y'all could definitely keep it in the chat, but definitely go join that Discord if like I end up ending this while y'all are, definitely doing that. You say, let me see where I left off at. Where I was reading, it says, hey, how are you today? Oh, I said I'm good. Oh, I already read that. So never heard of linking. Newer feature wasn't announced. Okay, I've never used GitHub. Gotcha, it's a cool thing. I'm trying to see where questions are for me. Oh, here we go. We got make the projects on live, less video editing for you. I think when I make projects, because like the way I make my YouTube videos, I do like voiceovers, and then I have like a video screen of showing me code, and then I screen record like me coding. So I feel like for me it doesn't really take that much editing in a way because of the way that I film it. So like honestly, I think what takes more work for me are the live streams, because it's like I gotta continue talking, hopefully try to be entertaining, try to remember to remind people to hit that sub button. Like you always gotta do something, have something like be good for the stream. I feel like when it comes to the recordings, I kind of could just do a little voiceover, upload the video. It's gonna get like 400 views, so it's pretty decent. It's not like I'm making thousands of views yet. So, for me, and then also too, I've had like bad experience, well, not bad experiences, but I make projects on lives, and then, some people might be like, oh, you should add this, you should add that. And I feel like for me, if I'm gonna make a project, especially something that I'm passionate about, oh, thank you to the new sub, hey, that's what's up. But especially something that I'm passionate about, it's like I want to do what I plan for my project. And maybe like if someone has a good idea, like I would definitely use it. But then sometimes, let's say someone has an idea and I don't use it, then that might make some people feel some type of way, and then people are going to get upset, and, that's going to end up turning into a whole thing. So it's kind of like, I just rather build off camera. I do make small projects on camera. Like I've done the whack-a-mole game, I've done the rock, paper, scissors game, I've done, what else? The counter project multiple times because I was trying to get that counter stuff down. I've done a couple different projects. I would have to like really look on stream, but which I was okay with doing. But if it's like a deep project, I don't think I plan on doing that on stream. Says, and right now I'm building this. Maybe you could guide me to go further. Yeah, we should probably not continue to come. Oh no, y'all could. Oh wait, I think I already read that. I already read that. Says, what's your backend to talk to Omar? I'm learning lots of cool stuff. Gotta start small. Just learning PHP though. Yeah, it's pretty dope, y'all. That is pretty dope. I'm glad that y'all are definitely interacting, man. I do have a nice community here, truly. But if you guys are new here, man, I've been learning how to code for about 4 months. Granted, I've only been really able to get an hour in a day because of my busy schedule. So it might not feel like 4 months, but it's definitely been 4 months. And it's been pretty lit here. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you want to follow along someone who's been documenting their journey from day 0 to now, and continues to document more and continues to get into bigger, deeper concepts. After I finish front end, I'm going to be trying to get my knowledge in computer science, hopefully to become back end, and probably do full stack at some point, of course. And I'm literally going to be taking you along the journey as I get my degree as well, because I am going to be enrolling probably in June. It really depends though, because I want to have at least pre-gamed a lot of computer science knowledge, so that I could try and get the degree a little bit more quicker, so I don't have to pay a huge like tuition, because they have this degree online that's a little bit more self-paced. So wait, Marzi, do you have a GitHub? Yes, I do. I just downloaded GitHub, honestly. Literally just downloaded it, trying to get into stuff like that. But then what was I saying? I forgot. Damn, what the hell was I saying? I think I was saying something. Let me put the volume up on this phone so I hear what I was saying. Oh, let me rewind. That's the good thing about being on live. I could definitely go back and see what the hell I was just saying. Oh, okay, that's what I was saying. Okay. I was like, what? No, yeah, so I definitely want to pregame a lot of it before really, like, of computer science, before really enrolling. Because there's this website where you could get it quicker, the more that you know. So that's kind of what I'm shooting for, and I cannot wait. I really wanted to enroll in January, but I'm considering June to enroll. And then I'm considering for me to, because I think I already know enough, I think I already know enough JavaScript for making like a basic website, like to sell a website to a barber, sell a website to a nail tech. So I'm considering by January or maybe like February that I could make websites and make a quick buck. I'm not expecting to make millions, thousands, like no. I'm just expecting honestly, like I wouldn't care if I had one client for the month and I only made like 100 or even less just because I just started. You know what I mean? So I would not care. I'm not expecting to make big bucks, but if I can definitely make that as experience and put that somewhere on my resume, hey, that would be pretty dope. By the way, I'm going to be yapping this last 10 minutes before I end up getting off a stream. Actually considering probably trying to get off now just because I do want to make sure my YouTube video comes out. Since I can't get to learn properly, I have to work 14 hours and then work on 2 to 3 hours on my hobby, which is on this anime site. Any tips for me to learn it? Please help. I'm literally going through the exact same thing, man. I work about 12 hours, which kind of equals up to 13 because of my lunch and, because of travel, right? So about 13 hours, and then I sleep 8 hours. So for me, I'm like 21 hours in, so I only have like an extra 3 hours. So if you're already putting in that extra 2 to 3 hours to your hobby, it's probably going to be very difficult. Wait, so you're saying your hobby, like this anime site, are you saying like you're building an anime site, or is this completely separate from coding? Because I don't know if you're trying to say it's completely separate from coding. If you're talking about my Discord link, it's in the description. It's in the description, so you can definitely go join it. You just have to swipe down, go to that description, and the link should be right there. But no, yeah, so if your 2 to 3 hobbies isn't anything to do with coding, then you're kind of screwed, man, because you're not going to have that much time. You could probably do it on your days off. But if you're saying that website is your hobby or whatever, I mean, I don't know, because you're saying then work on this. Any tips for me to learn it, please? Yeah, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. You would have to answer that part for me to be able to answer the rest. But yes, definitely go and join up on the Discord. Anybody in here who is down to come and join the Discord, definitely join it up. It'll be super lit. We can all continue this chat over there. We got about 21 members. I think more people are currently joining. So that's super dope. 21 members. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. We got introductions. We got a general. Let me say what's up to the people that just got in here. What's up, y'all? Definitely, this is pretty cool. Hey, I'm surprised that there's like 21 people is crazy. I don't care. It is crazy. He said I am right now. Why a web developer? Well, I'm currently I think I'm doing web development first just because it's probably the easiest I think to learn, at least from my perspective. But I do eventually plan on going down the computer science route, and I plan on, damn, you work 7 days? Oof, that's gonna be tough, bro. That's gonna be tough. Says, no, I am running it on WordPress. It is separate. I want to learn and build my own. Damn, bro, it doesn't seem like you have enough hours in your day to do that, though. It doesn't seem like it. Unless, like, you do half the week with that hobby, like your WordPress hobby, and then half the week doing, learning how to code, but it doesn't seem like you got much time. But for me, I don't really care to be a web developer. I just am trying to go this route first, just because it feels the easiest. And honestly, if you get into freelance work, you could probably make a quick buck quicker, but you're not going to make a lot of money. But you could start to at least get a little bit of experience. Something I've always said in the tech industry is choose experience over money. And I think the easiest way to get experience in this tech world is to try and be a freelancer, make a couple websites for whoever is down, even if it's for free, right? Who cares? Just do what you got to do to gain that experience, put that on your resume. But I do plan to go the computer science route. And the reason why I want to go computer science is just so that I can pivot to wherever I want to go, basically. So for instance, if I get into computer science and I'm really, let's say I'm like, F it, I do want to be a web developer. I want to be front end, back end, F it, I want to go full stack. It's like with that computer science degree, that could help me. But then also too, if I'm trying to pursue that, right? And then let's say web development isn't working, or let's say, shoot, everybody's right about AI, which I currently think people are wrong, but let's say everybody's right? And it's like, damn, web development isn't going to work. Then it's like, I could just pivot to software engineering. Oh shoot, it's not going to work over here. Well, I could still pivot to cybersecurity with my computer science degree. So that's really my goal. I don't care what job I get in tech. And honestly, I think because cybersecurity is more secured, there's less competition, it's definitely harder to learn. That's going to be my backup job for my computer science degree. So I'll try to pursue anything else that involves coding, problem solving, debugging. But, you know, if I really can't find nothing, let's say this tech industry is as hard as people say, you know, I'm definitely going to try, you know, just jump over to cybersecurity completely. I'm like halfway in Discord, like reading what y'all are saying. So it says, cause you get results quick and you can see them, where in Python you're looking at a terminal 80% of the time. No big facts. It says, my name is Zimsky. It says, well, I guess I can only listen to you and maybe I could pick up a few things while I work or upload anime and do fan sub in the background and watch you. I mean, maybe you could pick up a few things from doing that. But damn man, that sucks. That sucks. A lot of your day is really taken up, man. I wish you could implement it, but it seems like it's just, you know, it's gone. So that's crazy because I'm doing bachelor's in AI. So hey, that's what's up, man. Because definitely, I don't think AI is going to take over in that sense, because as you can see, you're doing a bachelor's in AI, meaning you're probably going to work with AI. And that's where I think a lot of people need to transition when it comes to coding, is work with AI. Don't try to work against it, and or don't act like it's not there. But also don't think that AI, you know, is able to take over by this year. Like AI is literally, it's going to take dummy long for AI to really take over like coding. And eventually when they do get to that point, they're still going to need someone to oversee it. There's going to need to be someone who debugs it. Like, that's why I always tell people, like, your old job, or like back in the day of being a developer, your job was to write every single line of code. Now that AI is going to be introduced and eventually going to get to that point, your new job is going to be debugger, problem solver, you know, the creative, right? Like, try to get the client's idea onto what you want, right? Or, you know, tell AI, basically feed them what this client wants. If AI messes it up, fix it. You know what I mean? So this AI will never change anyone. Oh, damn. I mean, hey, maybe that could be true. If y'all are new here, man, hit that subscribe button. I'm so sorry. I wish I could have continued coding, but for some reason, I don't know why I, like, messed up my schedule. I messed it up bad. Oh my goodness, we're at 1,267. Could we get 3 subs? Crazy work. Could we get 3 subs? Could we get 3 subs? Could we hit 1,270 subs before we end this? That would be crazy, man. If you're new here, definitely, let's see if we could do that. Let's see if we can do that. Get 3 subs. That would be amazing. Truly, truly, truly. Last minute, that would be insane. It says, yeah, you're absolutely correct. It says, yeah, true. It says it will change what we do, but it won't replace us. No big facts. The only people that are going to get replaced, though, are the people that are comfortable, or they only know like entry level stuff. It's like, you don't need to just know coding no more. You don't need to follow steps. You need to literally debug AI's code. Like, that's like what your job is gonna be. And that's not no beginner stuff. You know what I mean? Like, a beginner ain't about to walk in there and be able to debug a whole AI's code. So you need to really know a lot to be able to, you know, just get in and do that. But so the people that stay comfortable, man, oh yes, we got somebody. Oh my goodness, I wish I could pronounce your name, bro. I don't know how. Says, I'm on Discord, Marzi. Oh yeah, I see you guys on Discord. Oh, we got one from Sid. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to, let me see. Well, it popped up on the screen, so you honestly got your shout out, but I'm gonna try it. No, I can't. I'm gonna mess it up so bad. Doing a bachelor's in software engineering at Sid. I wasn't good enough at math, just data structures. I was gonna go for software engineering, but then I thought about it, and I was like, you know, if you go for software engineering, or like cybersecurity or something, I feel like you're kind of placing yourself like in a specific job. While for me, like with the computer science, I would want to be able to pivot. That's like my biggest thing. But if someone can convince me, I might just say F it and just go for like cybersecurity or something. But I want to go anywhere. That's the problem. Says, hello, I have started coding too, and it is difficult for me because I'm trying to find my way and am confident I will make it. Hey, listen, I'm confident that you will make it too, and definitely, like, you could join this journey. I go live every single day, and I try to learn how to code. I build projects, so definitely join this journey so you could definitely get, you know, motivated, feel more confident. This is definitely the place to be if you're someone who's, like, kind of, like, continuing to learn how to code, or you just started. This is definitely the place to be, man, because I'm still a beginner. I'm not even, like, remotely close to, like, a junior developer. I'm trying to get to that point, but I'm still, like, a beginner just because of JavaScript. I'm almost there though. So definitely, you know, it says most degrees have why is that word always so hard for me to say? Concentrations. I am getting a comp sci degree with a consonation. Wait, bro, I know the word. Trust me, I know the word. If someone can show me how to pronounce it, I can say it. In software engineering. Oh, okay, so I see that. I see you. I see you. So hop in the Discord. We're helping each other there. Oh yeah, definitely. Vicky, my Discord is in the description. So if you want to go hop in the Discord and go and join, we definitely have a bunch of, you know, different types of people there. We got some beginners, we got some people in school and college, right? We got some people who are seniors or, you know, who just know a lot more than we do. So definitely a good place to end up hopping on. But I am going to end up ending this live stream. Thank y'all so much for my new subscribers. It would be cool if we could have got one sub. Hey, listen, we're at 1,269. It would have been cool to hit 1,270, but I don't think we're gonna make it. But I do gotta end up popping off this live. Hopefully I have a video for y'all today at 8 p.m. I'm praying I do, because I just gotta film this voiceover. The video should be out. If it's not out, I'll give you 2 videos back to back tomorrow. I'll do 1 video, oh, well, not just tomorrow, but I'll do 1 video tomorrow, then a video the next day. But normally I post every other day, so it really depends. Says, where are you at now in your progress? I'm still on front end. I'm just still currently trying to focus on JavaScript a little bit more, because I do know enough JavaScript to create websites and possibly make money. I just need to get my skills up on making websites like quicker, I feel like. But other than that, I'm trying to learn a bit more of JavaScript, because I am going to go the computer science route. And for some courses, you need to know JavaScript. So I don't want to be like, okay, let me stop learning. And then I get a question on this thing and it's about JavaScript that I didn't learn yet. So it's kind of like, you know, definitely that's something. It says, I'm joining Discord. Hey, that's what's up. I just joined. Yep, definitely go in there, y'all. Definitely, you know, we got a bunch of people already in there chatting it up, honestly. I think they're all in general. Yeah, I think they're all in general. Oh my goodness, they're going crazy in here. I'm so sorry if any of y'all are messaging me in here. I'll definitely, I don't think I'm gonna be able to read everything, because y'all are talking about a lot up in here. Then this is amazing. Oh my goodness, let me see how much people we got. 24 members. That is so cool. That is so cool. All right, y'all, but I'm gonna be hopping off this. Hope y'all ended up enjoying. Thank y'all for hitting that subscribe button, to my old subs, to my new subs. Y'all are truly amazing, man. This day could not have been any better, honestly. I think this was really the best stream I've had in a while. Truly. Oh, we hit it. 1,270. Hey, whoever hit that last sub is goated, bro. You are so goated. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna end this right now. Thank you so much. Deuces.